Hey everybody, it's Benjamin here at the Centaur Fragrance Channel, coming back at you with more fragrances, colognes, perfumes, and all things scent related. So today we're going to be talking about Anthony 1, or just Anthony. You know, it's a fragrance not a lot of people know about, not a lot of people talk about this fragrance. And if you're a vetiver lover, stay tuned for this one because I think that you're in for a treat. Now, let's jump into the smell. First off, this does have pink pepper, some lemon, some cardamom, and the cardamom is supposedly from Guatemala. That's really nice. I think it is. But anyways, the heart of this fragrance, what this fragrance really is all about is that Haitian vetiver. This is some of the best Haitian vetiver I've come across. This is beautiful vetiver stuff. You know, if you do like fresh vetiver fragrances, a little bit spicy, a little bit fresh, a little bit clean, this is a very, very nice, approachable, wearable vetiver. And I don't say that lightly. A lot of fragrances are too rooty, too earthy, or just too intense for my nose. This is a very modern, wearable vetiver fragrance. This is a fragrance that is really nice. I wasn't expecting a lot from this. You know, it's kind of an odd fragrance. I think that this might be the only fragrance from the brand so far. It's just called Anthony. They came out of the blue. It's a black bottle. I didn't know what to expect. But this is a really nice creation. A very, very modern, interesting, wearable version of vetiver. There's not a lot of fragrances out there like this, and it does a wonderful job. If you want something that is stronger on the vetiver and it's very interesting and might even perform better, you can get Fat Electrician by Etat Libre d'Orange. But let me tell you more about this fragrance. Let's talk about the performance. This one, gorgeous. I get 7 hours, about consistently 7, maybe 8 hours. It's not bad at all. Projection wise, it was kind of average on the projection. It's noticeable, but it's really nice. But the sillage is kind of a slightly above average. So it's a good performer overall. It's not a big shouter, but it's noticeable. It can get you probably around 7 hours. So it's nice for everyday wear, casual work, whatever you might be into. Very easy to wear. Compliment factor wise, this might not be the kind of DNA of a fragrance that's the most complimented. Vetiver to me, no matter how it's done, always smells a little bit more gentlemanly and maybe a little bit classy. For the most part, it can be a little bit more earthy and maybe a little bit, have I don't know, maybe a rebellious vibe about it as well. But Vetiver, very interesting, and it's done right in this fragrance. It's this is one of the best vetiver fragrances in my opinion I've ever come across. It's not for the niche or the indie heads who want the dark, intense vetivers, who want the vetivers that are mixed in dark, complex fragrances, or the inky vetiver lovers. This is the complete opposite side of the spectrum. This is clean, fresh, crisp vetiver that's easy to wear. I always thought I kind of liked Haitian vetiver, but this one convinced me that I truly do love Haitian vetiver if it's done right. Again, I don't want to hype this fragrance up, but if you like a good wearable, everyday, easy to wear, citrus, slightly spicy vetiver fragrance, I mean, this is good juice, y'all. Good juice. Performance is all right. It's respectable. Compliment factor. It boosted my confidence. It boosted my personality, and that's one of the biggest things with fragrances. If you walk, if you have better body language, if you walk with confidence and you feel good about yourself, maybe you have a smile on your face and you dress sharp and you're clean and all that, and you have a good fragrance, it's the perfect match. It's the trifecta. And you're just doing magic. This fragrance suits me. It works with me, and I don't think it was the fragrance get me compliments. I think it was a mix of all those things. But this fragrance is a decent compliment getter. It's not the biggest compliment getter, but this actually is a pretty good one for me because I just love it. And at first, when I first smelled it, I kind of just thought it was. I thought it was just going to be a little bit boring, and I didn't give it really its fair chance. I set it aside for a little bit. I came back to it, and I said, "This is gorgeous stuff. I need this." And I'm actually hoping that I can find an amazing deal on this fragrance sometime soon, so I can own this in my collection. I don't own a lot of vetivers in my collection. I don't like a lot of vetivers particularly. I love Eau Sauvage. I really respect and love the Terre d'Hermes line, especially Terre d'Hermes. Fat Electrician wasn't for me, but I heavily respect Fat Electrician by Etat Libre de Orange. It's one of the best modern vetivers out there. And there's a number of very nice green vetivers and classic vetivers, but just not a lot of them have ever spoken to me. This stuff is very, very nice. I love this Anthony fragrance, and I definitely do recommend it. You can get a full size bottle for I think it's 110 or 100 odd dollars, a little over 100. I think it might be on sale from time to time. I don't know how good this brand is doing and how popular it is. Sadly, it might be one of those brands that might not make it, and it might be they might liquidate their stocks at some time in the future. And I'll be waiting, sadly, probably to scoop up a bottle or maybe two, because this is some nice juice. I actually do like the bottle as well. Y'all saw that with the thumbnail. It's a very good black bottle. So, interesting fragrance, very nice vetiver. Good stuff for sure. So thank y'all so much for being here today. I hope that you enjoyed my review. I like this fragrance, and I'm usually not so positive about fragrances, but I do have to say, and I don't recommend blind buying, but if you like fresh, happy, wearable vetivers, things more vetivers are more on the citrus side of things, like lemon. I do recommend that you get out there and get your nose on this fragrance. So check this one out. I hope that you enjoy it. Come back, let me know what you think about it, and let me know, do you like vetiver fragrances in general? I know that there's some wonderful ones out there. Eau Sauvage, Fat Electrician, and there's a number of ones out there that are just nice and good. But this one is different and really spoke to my little soul. So, and I don't find citrus fragrances that I like too often, and the citruses in this fragrance are grabbing me, and they're holding my attention, and they're singing a song to me. So this one's a nice fragrance. Thank y'all for being here today. I really do appreciate it. If you did like my review, please give me the good old like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the video. When you do hit that notification bell, please hit all notifications. I upload just about every day. I don't want you to miss out on my content. If you really don't want to hit the notification bell, just come by, back every day or every couple days, because I'm very consistent. I put out a lot of content and I work very hard, and I hope it's appreciated. I hope that you enjoy my content, and thank y'all so much for your love and your support, all of you people that are here. In that comment section, let's get that conversation started about vetiver. What are some of your favorite vetiver fragrances? Another one I didn't mention was Kaleidoscope by Daniel Hossier. Wonderful juice, but it's a little bit more focused on eucalyptus. Anyways, I'll see y'all, my friends. Have a good one. Thank you so much for your love and support. Once again, wear what you love, rock what you got, and have a good one. I'll see you next time, everybody, and bye.